Take a deep breathing all the way down to your belly, low back. Exhale. Woo! What a game! Playing as a person. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful everywhere. Everywhere. Yes, we have fresh air. I'm sure you have, otherwise, you wouldn't be able to watch my talking here. Yes, children playing, so innocent. Oh my gosh, you see how beautiful they are? So, just be here, my friends, and just ask yourself often what I have overlooked. What I have overlooked. This takes discipline. And also, once you see that you have everything, it doesn't stop you from achieving so-called your dreams or your goals. You actually have lots of power to achieve, to do, to direct your energies towards the things you want to do, instead of fighting in your own mind. Yeah. So make peace within yourself. All your energy can be directed towards like the preferred version of your life. So surrender is the key. Surrender that you want more. Surrender to the feelings that you desire to have more, and then direct all the energies instead of overlooking. And then whatever you achieve or whatever you do outside in this physical reality cannot make you feel more fulfilled than this present moment. It's just the experience on the journey. It's not the goal. Well, it's really both. It's not really the goal, I would say. The goal is for this little person. It's a journey. My gosh. So good. You don't need anything, you see. The more you really stay here, what doesn't matter, like I'm really happy here. Just walking under the sun and breathe and go to my classes. I enjoy so much. I'm so grateful for what I'm doing every day. But I can feel that eager to expand. I can feel that every life, yeah, every life like to expand and become a little bit more. Yeah. And that's fine. But don't overlook this present peace and love. And just add on your inspiration, add on your highest. Well, I can say, ooh, this is raining water. Luckily, I wasn't there. So you pause. It's like game. Yeah, it's like a video game. It's no problem to play a person video game as a person. Yeah, but the problem is if you think this is it. If you think once you get whatever you have, you will be fine. You'll be fulfilled. But no, this is it at this present moment. We are so fulfilled already. Yeah. Hi, Dave. How are you? And you know what? I can feel that inspiration from within me, encouraging me to do more with my life. And that's fine. That's the game. And just add on, if you want to play a great game, you add on your excitement. Yeah. You add on whatever excites you more. Yeah. Whatever given time you have. For example, right now, I'm exciting to be able to share what I, yeah, share right here. And every time you choose something excites you more. I think I'm going to because it's just life, it's just life. It's just always encouraging you to expand, to try new things. Yeah. So, seriously, you don't have to do anything, but if you really have that urge inside you, encouraging you or wouldn't just let you go. Hello, Sarah. Yeah. You you just add on it and you forget about the outcome. You just enjoy this present moment. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just do it. Yeah. Hello, hello. Ages. Yeah. I can do nothing and live in the present. That's great. No problem. But you need to be really honest with yourself because you are the one who can feel. Like for example, I'm just saying, for example, I can feel that desire within me that I want to achieve more, want to impact more people or encourage people um to play. Doesn't matter. You can two directions. You can go inwards yourself and then that's it. You don't need to do much. As long as you trust that, you have as long as you have the basic like food, shelter, you don't want to travel, then that's fine. Just everyone's super unique because you as long as every present moment you feel that peace and within you and you don't need to do anything. You just sit there and just enjoy whatever is around you, allow life to bring you whatever. But also you have to be really honest with your feelings. Yeah. Really, really honest. This is really you can decide, like this form in. I like to expand. I like to play games. I like to test challenging myself. I just get bored so easily. I need to do things, and that's fine. Everybody's hello, Carmel. I'll see you soon, right? I'm already here. Are you coming to join me? I'm going to yeah, that's right. I feel like I need to do more. I like to do more. I used to trying to convince myself, no, no, you have enough. You're already fulfilled. And I just feel that struggle. Like, oh, I need to go inwards more. I need to stay. I need to transcend. I can't just play. I can't get lost in this human dimension. I need to stop the incarnation. You know what I'm talking about? So that was when I was on this journey. I said, uh, the Buddhism says that our body is very rare to have to so-called realize who we are, and we could dissolve and we can stop the game. We can in so-called enlightenment. We can just go back home permanently, like a kind of so yes, yes, maybe that's you. Yeah, David, you say you can be present and I can do nothing and live in the present. Yes, maybe that's you, but that's not in. I like to do things and really feel. I like to bring more experience to my life. So everybody has to be honest 100% with yourself. Yes, I think that's what I'm trying to say. So, yes, rebirth in the human domain is the only way to reach nab- nibbana. Nibbana. Huh? What's nibbana? Huh? What's nibbana? Anyway, yeah, everybody say if you want to so-called really realize into that, really want to go home, turn off the program because everything is a game, right? And they say if you want to, that's what I learned before, yeah. If like you can't play, you can't get lost in this human dimension. You need to go inwards and find a way home, which is you dissolve and then you. But that's not me. At least not in, yeah, not in. At the moment, she like to play. She want to expand, yeah. Lower rebirth into the hell or animal realms must be reborn into the human realm, which is lucky. That's what you see. That's what the Buddhism was teaching people. But I don't know about reborn into hell or animal realms. I believe it's all here. You see, if you think terrible things, you are in health right away. Yeah. If you are thinking beautiful things, then you are in heaven. So earth is heaven. This is heaven on earth. And also hell on earth if you want to think terrible things. Yes? Oh, Navarra. That's right, Navarra. So used to want myself to just sit there, force myself to not to play humans games, That's what I was trying to say. So, and I also use this knowledge of, Buddhism knowledge and say, you shouldn't be playing. You should just sit still. You should try to reach Navara. Yeah? And that's, I now allow and accept myself more and then say, okay, this is what you want. You want to play, then play. No problem. So I think it's really at the end of the day, everything's happened here. The world is happening here. So no right or wrong. Yeah. Just feel free to play whichever way you want. So I'm going to add my highest excitement as much as I can from now on. Yeah. So add on your highest excitement and then trust the journey. Let go of all the outcomes. Just be here and then experience every present moment to its fullest. Like little child, they don't have any expectation to world. They just play. They just play. You see how innocent, how beautiful. They just play. That's who we are. We're here to experience life to its fullest. We are not here to live very small, We're here to expand, to learn how to use this limited form to be the highest version of ourselves. Yeah. So just be honest. This all right. So animal, you say, so David said animal can't find peace in their lifetimes. They they don't understand ethical conduct and karma. How are you kidding? All right. So, David, I disagree with. Well, you know what? Animal don't have that kind of how to say that. They don't have the consciousness that can like what we have. We can expand our consciousness to every so vast. We can expand. Animals, but they are so present. The reason why people have pets is because pets bring this present awareness. They're so present. Yeah, animal is so easy uh to just be happy. They just need to have their food and they're happy. Yeah. So the animal actually invite us to be here. Unconditional love. That's right. Animal give us unconditional love. Well, maybe a little bit conditioned because we give them food. But they remind us to be present. So animal is easy. Yeah, I don't know. It depends how you look at it. But humans, we have this amazing ability to expand our consciousness to connect with every being. Yes. Yes. So animal, they're so beautiful. They're also part of us, but they are not like us, have so deep. We can think so much, yeah. Our brain, superpower brain. But that's also a bless and also a curse. It depends how you use your brain to think. When you think scary story, you are in health. When you think of beautiful, create a beautiful movies, you are in heaven. So you decide where you are, yeah? I'm talking about pets now. Like thinking, human race is terrible. We steal all the inhabitants of all the animals, yeah? We are like cancer on this planet Earth. And I really don't like myself. Like even when I was doing cooking or uh, I feel like I should recycle things more thoroughly. I should do this and do that. I have all these standards, like beat on myself. You know what I'm talking about? But that's all stories, David. That's all story we tell ourselves. You see? That's all the stories. So whatever you want to believe, like in Seth, Seth, Seth materials, I have learned. That's again another belief system. So whatever you want to believe, it's just stories. It's just story, just belief systems. So you could still believe in you know anything, but I believe if you want to believe in anything, you choose something you feel good to believe. You know what I'm talking about? I used to also beat down myself a lot as a human race. But this is what we have. Yeah. Yeah. And I also get so scared with a lot of scary story that uh people kill people, this crazy things you could think of. And then you become so dark in this to live because it's true. If you call it truth, then you go down right away energy. You know what I'm talking about? So there's plenty of work with the human race. You know what? The only work is here. The only work is individual us. Every individual that decide not to contribute to the scary story, to the dark anymore. You decide to be here and focusing on only the love and peace that's present. You focus. So once you only focusing on those things and excitement, add on your excitement. Like, of course, the excitement for most people is really excite you. It's you will be upbringing. You're uplifting the human rights. You're uplifting the world. You will definitely choose things to give you that fulfillment from the bottom of your heart. So you wouldn't because you how to put this your feelings will guide you. I don't think anyone feel good when you hurt other people. Yeah, and just focusing on here. I mean, work in making stories. Oh, that's right. Okay, great. That's it. Yeah, David, that's right. So work on that's it. So our only work is to work on here. That's right. You're right. That's right. Only here. So here in the US, I work hard to ignore the negative things being done to people. I think it's like we we relax into the space, I would say. Relaxed. Relax into the space and knowing that it's only here. And we direct our attention to the good things, what we can do. Yeah, that's it. And keep positive myself. I think the thing is you direct your energy to the things that what you can do. So I don't watch news anymore. I don't focusing on things I can't have control over at all. I focus on what I can do. What can I put in my brain? What can I choose the positive thoughts to uplift the humanity? That's what I focus on. Yeah. That's it. So that's all we can do. The rest is up to other people, really at the end of the day. Because like to be honest with you, sometimes I feel if if my husband is more positive, if every because he really complains a lot, little things. And I feel that's also me. That's also me. Yes. So once I can see that he's also believing his stories about humanity, uh, which is true. It's focusing on humanity's faults, and there's lots. But again, he is here to remind me to be center, to be rooted in myself. You see, everything outside is really just an invitation for us to be here and see if you can add on your highest excitement to focusing on the good things. Really, are you focusing on your life itself? You're here, healthy. That's it. That's all we can do. All right. Have a good day. Yes. In your philosophy, is there any repercussions for villains in an afterlife, if that is even a real thing? Okay, let me tell you. It's all about, yes, definitely, because it's you. It's your thinking. If if villains firmly believe, it's like, okay, like for example, some people believe in those religions that they can sacrifice their self, like they bump, they hold on to they sort of carry the bomb and then uh bring themselves to a stadium and kill lots of people. Yeah, we all know that kind of religious peoples. That's crazy. Yeah, they believe in this very evil act, but they think they will go to heaven. Yeah, they will be saved by their so-called God. Yeah, that's it, David. Haha. Okay, but in my philosophy, if you want to call, I don't. I think it's their personal belief cannot offset the fact that they killed lots of people. So it's like this is called karma. Yep. So they believe really the wrong thing. So you see, belief without clarity is very, very, very dangerous. Yeah. Yes. So belief without clarity, super dangerous. Okay. So that's why we shouldn't be stuck in our belief system. We should really see that whatever we do, yes. And so you question your belief all the time. You question your belief all the time. Yes, that's what I mean. You question your belief all the time. Yes, even I say add on your excitement. You questioned it. You questioned it. We can talk another time if you are running to a class. Yes, I actually do have to go. All right. Yeah, I have to go and teach soon. But I love it. I love our interaction. Whew. Yeah, thank you. I love our conversation. You make me think. Yeah, you made me think. Yeah. So still, you if you believe the wrong thing, then you um act and then create lots of so-called karma. That's karma. It's like me. I'm when we are interacting here as a person. This is creating karmas. Always. We always constantly when we interacting with people, we create karmas, good karma or bad karmas. Yeah. Yes. Awesome. Sending everyone loving kindness. Yes, that's it. Yeah, I think our only weapon is kindness. That's all we have. Yes, our only weapon is the kindness. Yes, that's it. Ah, thank you for chatting with me. Very grateful to connect with you online. And you know what? I'm starting, but I think you might be too early or too late. I'm starting a satsang yoga. Satsang yoga. So we'll have. I'm thinking to run it on Zoom so I can see your face as well. So uh, we'll have like 10 or 15 minutes of like a talk, like interaction, like what we just did. And then if there's any questions, we'll talk about it. If there's no questions, because at the end of the day, it's all here, yeah? All just in our mind and just the story after story. And we all have very limited perspective, yeah? And that's no problem, yeah? We can still connect. And if we're very clear, we just hear, it doesn't matter, just allow your thoughts to come and go. And we do yoga. I think we're going to do our hip opening. So at the end of the day, there's nothing need to talk because everything is just appears in our consciousness. Yeah. So are you like available? Like Melbourne time is 8 to 9 every Saturday night. I don't know when is your time. Maybe it's Friday for you, early morning, or you check it out. Yeah. So I'm planning to do it Melbourne time, Saturday, 8 to 9. I hope you can join me. Yeah. That would be great. It would be fun. All right. Have a great satsang yoga. Satsang mean truth gathering. So we will be discussing, well, actually, any discussions is any discussions would be just in the mind. But we love to play as a human and we like to uplift the world. We like to bring everybody to find peace within them and also look after your body. I think because we still doesn't matter how enlightenment we are, doesn't matter how enlightened we are, we still have this body we need to look after. So I'm going to focusing on more hip opening, gentle hip opening, mobilized work in my class. Okay. All right. Take care. I hope I'll see you in my Zoom class that I think I'm going to start in a couple of weeks because and the Saturday class will be 1 week in Mandarin, 1 week in English. So I like to yeah, I just like to play with people. I just like to expand and play. Yeah. All right. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.